What's good, everybody? This towards the wave. It's your boy Screech.
It's your boy Yogi.
Today we want to talk about the AKAI FIRE, and this is still worth buying in 2020. So, how do you want to start this, John?
Or do we even use it?
You want to start with that? I mean, yeah. Do we even use it? It's a good question. I still do. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow us on Instagram, I use it in probably all the beat videos. I really like the FIRE. All the little buttons it has. It's easy to chop up samples. It's not the best thing to like perform beats or anything like that, but I fucks with it.
Same here, like especially with how Screech said, I like to use it in sample mode, like this one right here.
That Slice X mode.
Yeah,
that Slice X mode is flames.
All the keys you need, all the buttons you need for your samples.
Yeah, because like when you try to do that on the keyboard, it gets a little. Well, I wouldn't say confusing, but it's like too far spread out. Like having it like right there, that's flames. I like the note mode. You know, it'd be flames about the note mode.
What?
If like, I mean, they kind of do color coordinate a little bit, but like if they had black and white to indicate the black keys.
Yeah.
Because you get used to it. That was kind of confusing at first, to be honest. Like trying to find the black keys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just don't like the layout. Like, for some reason, I think a key is higher than the other, but it's actually lower. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. Because like the layout is kind of weird. But then I guess then they I don't know. I guess it's a trade off because then you got to keep the grid going. You got to have that pattern for the step sequence there. So. I don't know how you would.
The step sequence mode, I don't use at all.
Yo, you know why I don't use it? Because like, look at it. It's too short. We don't like back when it was Fruity Loops. I used to use the step sequencer a lot because I was making beats at a slower tempo. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I feel it's. When we were doing the video at first, like the first time the video that we didn't actually post when we reviewed it, I was saying if we have more steps, like if you had double the steps.
This is the top result.
Good fucking looks.
Cut that out.
This is why you don't fucking play with your phone when you're recording a video. But if it had more steps, if it had double the amount of steps, which is how we usually do patterns.
Yeah.
It'll work out better, but then it'll make it bigger. Obviously, they're gonna tell you, well, you could buy a second one, hook it up.
You buy a second one.
I don't want to do that. It was Selby an XL. AKAI, I want an XL fire jar. A big ass jar. Gets $5 foot long. I want a $5 foot long. This shit is like a fucking 6-inch sub. I don't know. It'd be flames if they give it like they had a bigger one. I don't fuck with the step sequence because of that though. I think it's too short. And then I have to like move back and forth and it gets kind of tedious and shit.
I almost forgot about the drum pad.
What, the FPC mode?
Yeah, the FPC mode.
I barely use it. I barely use FPC. I don't know.
If it's like live performances, this is the most handy thing we have right now.
Yeah, it sucks for live performances. Like I really want to use it for live performances, but how? Like they don't really like make it friendly for that. So I mean, give me a sec. Like, so look, I guess we're already into the second part of the video. Things we do like. So I do like the note mode. I like that I have the option. So like to say I'm making beats somewhere and I don't have a keyboard, that's kind of flames. You know, you take the fire on the go.
This is a good travel controller.
Yeah, it is a good travel controller. I think it's still better if you pair with a keyboard. Like I have the little keyboard next to me, so like usually when I'm making beats, I go back and forth. Unless I feel like I need way more keys, which obviously we got the big John.
The big John in the back.
But I like that. I definitely like the Slice X mode. That's my favorite mode. I mean, just load up a sample real quick. Kind of see it. Show you what I'm talking about. Like if you just load up something into SliceX,
Whole thing just froze.
go fucking look.
Oh,
There
we're
we go.
back. I don't know. Just grab a random thing.
Yeah, just grab like a random ass joint and put it into SliceX. Then do like a dull medium cut on it or whatever.
Yo.
Yeah, might have to do a dull. Goddamn. So like, just play around with it real quick. Like, so I like that. I like that you have like all the different options. All of them are there. You know what I mean? It's kind of different. Like if I want to just loop a certain part, I'll just throw it into Edison and cut it up like that way and throw it into the playlist. But if I really want to just mess around and find a different part of a song that to like kind of mess around with and play with differently, I like having all the buttons like right here. Not have to be on the piano, mad awkward, trying to figure out how to reach or whatever. Having them all right here, that's dope. I do like that. I like having the player controls. I like that you can tap the tempo. I hate that to tap the tempo you have to hold, what is it, Alt?
I think it's like shift or alt.
Shift or Alt. Like I don't wanna think
shift.
about that. I don't think about that shit. Just give me a tap the tempo button. I like having the knobs. What's something that I don't like? Not a lot that I don't like, but I don't like. So I guess we'll talk about that. Things we don't like. I don't like the size of the pad. A little too small. I don't got big hands, so that's not a problem for me. But they could be a little bit bigger. What's that other controller? What's that shit called? The launch pad?
Is that the Native Instruments one?
Nah, I think it's like Novation.
I forgot. I get them confused.
Look at it.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't like that the buttons, like the pads themselves, they're like mad hard to press.
What do you mean, like they just feel hard?
Yeah, like if I press it down, I gotta press down extra hard.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So they don't like to register right away. Yeah, Novation Launchpad, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, so like, see, those aren't too small, but they ain't too big either. So like, just about the right size. I feel like made each step just a little bit bigger. It'd be better, at least. Sometimes you're trying to go fast and you kind of like hit two at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the fact that they're so small, but then they're so hard to press, you end up pressing it at the same time.
Yeah, no. I feel you on that. Like, let's say they did make an XL version of this shit. Another row of like knobs.
Oh yeah,
those ain't enough for me. I like to have a lot of knobs.
Like 8 right here.
Yeah, or maybe sliders. Maybe just
faders.
Yeah, faders, whatever. Faders. Or more.
I never noticed that this doesn't have faders.
Yeah. See, I don't have it on the Oxygen. That's kind of cool too.
One.
It only, but it does have. It has 8 knobs.
Yeah.
When I used to have the 40, when I do have the 49, it's chilling around somewhere, whatever the hell it went. The 49 has a set of faders, which I forgot how much it has. Go look up a picture before I talk out of my ass. I don't want to talk about it. I know that it
has a lot.
Yeah, so like I used to link them up to the whole mixer.
I think there's like 8
of them. See, you see, that's more than enough for like a basic beat. You link that up to the mixer, and then you know what I mean. You can play around whatever you want. Not even just with the mixer. Like you got mad flexibility to do whatever. And it did have knobs too. Yeah, it had knobs as well. Yeah. Damn, I like that keyboard. Need something like that. I think this one's a little too small. I like the big keyboard too because it has a big keyboard feel. But I don't always want that when I'm playing with synths and stuff. Sometimes I don't want that velocity.
We're getting a matter of track.
God damn it. So yeah, what else? What else don't we like?
It's not a lot. It's just that we don't have certain things.
Yeah, that little LCD screen, it's like a waste. I don't know what that. And that little visualizer mode, like, what's the point of that?
It looks pretty.
Looks pretty, but it's kind of gimmicky. Yeah.
I do like that we do have the mute buttons here, the solo and all that.
I do like it. Again, I don't feel like they're enough. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we definitely need like an XL version.
Yeah, an XL version would be flames. I'm telling you, that would solve a lot of the problems. Or maybe make it modular, so like you could add certain things that you need.
Oh, that'd be fire, yeah.
But if it was modular, damn, what's that controller? I didn't even want to look it up. Don't even waste the time. We're gonna get off track again. I know there's a controller that is modular. Like you put different parts of it, whatever.
I don't know what that one is.
I don't know what the hell it's called.
Oh wait.
Isn't that like?
I don't know what it's called. I know what it is.
And it's the same people that make that piano. That MIDI controller is like kind of like black, all black. God damn it! They don't know anything about music production. You know what I'm talking about.
The one where you can actually like, when you press the keys, it's like, yeah.
I still want to mess with that controller. I'll buy it one day.
And then you can add a pad to
it's
that.
It's just not little. But yeah, if we had like some kind of modular system, maybe, or maybe like just an XL version, I would like an XL version. What about a standalone version, like the MPC, the standalone shit that they have? They said that.
How would they do that?
They said that fucking Chinchazo.
Yeah. Shout out to the boy.
Shout out to Chinchazo.
Shout out to the boy.
He swears by that shit, but it's dope because it's a standalone. You can just take it with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So remember that shit I was telling you the other day? Like, what if we had like an MPC Fire kind of a thing? Because it's the same company. So it's like, imagine like a Fire controller that was like standalone that ran like a stripped version of Fruity.
Yeah.
You make beats on the go. You hook it up to the computer via USB, and all of a sudden your project files and FL Studio on the PC. That'd be fun.
So they have like a little screen with FL Mobile or something.
Yeah, or maybe like you could dock your phone.
Yeah, they can.
I'm giving you too many ideas out here.
So much with this.
I'm giving them too many ideas, but not for seriously. It wouldn't even be fire anymore. It would be flames. But I don't know. I like it as it is. I mean, right now it's still on sale, fire sale for $99. I guess they're just trying to get rid of them. I mean, if you already have FL Studio, it makes no sense to buy it with the software.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point? I did think it was kind of misleading for them to be like, when you go to AKAI's website, or like we went on Amazon earlier and looked it up. It says that it comes with the FL Studio Fire Edition. Like, what the hell is that? Like, where hell did you find the description?
I think it was in that. It's right here somewhere. It's literally just FL20 with a different name, and it's just the base version of FLs with no like plugins or anything.
Yeah, so like you have to scroll all the way down there to even figure out what version it was. Most people ain't gonna scroll down and try to figure that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like the super base version. What is that? Like what version?
I
don't even remember like what that brings. Just kind of look it up real quick.
I don't even think it brings Edison. Where is it? The Fruity Edition, yeah.
The Fruity Edition, what is it missing?
You can't even record in there.
You can't even record?
No audio clips, no audio recording. Limited playlist features.
Yeah, that's trash. Yeah, you're better off just buying FL Studio.
At least the producer
the
edition.
producer edition at least, and then like getting the controller. But then now we're at what, 300 beans?
Yeah, 300. That's better than. That's not better price, but you get more features. You have the most base version of FL.
Yeah, you don't want to have the most base version. I mean, whatever. Not even gonna get into it. I think that once you have the base version, you get upgrade for a discount or something like that, right?
Oh yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure.
I hope so, because that's trash. But you wanna, I mean, whatever. If you're just getting started out, you're making beats, you don't know if you want to do this, you know what I mean, full time. Yeah, you don't need audio clips and all that.
Spend the 200 on this controller with FL.
Yeah, spend the 200 with a controller. It's not a bad entry price because you get to do a lot of shit.
But if you're willing to spend the extra $100,
Yeah.
producer edition and the controller.
Yeah, I would say go to producer this. But damn, that's still kind of whack if you think about it. I'm thinking about it now. Like if I was starting out making beats and they told me, nah, you can't even record your own songs. That's trash. Can't record audio into it. Probably doesn't have a lot of things. Yeah. Whatever. But is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
I still say it's worth it though.
For the 100 we pay for it, yeah.
I mean, if you go out and buy a MIDI keyboard. So like, what's a cheap MIDI keyboard that you can get now?
What, the AKAI Mini, whatever it's called?
Yeah, go look at the price
On Amazon. Was that the MPK, right? Yeah.
MPK, LPK, whatever that, like that series.
It's costs 120.
120.
And you get 8 knobs for 8 pads. And
The only problem with
25 keys.
So the only problem with something like that is versus the Fire is that it's not like fully integrated into Fruity, into FL Studio the way this is.
Yeah.
So
This is made for that.
I do like that. You still get sort of like piano. I mean, if you just started to make beats, I'm gonna assume you don't even know how to play piano, so it doesn't matter. You're gonna mess around with the note mode and just kind of figure it out from there. Eventually, once you step up, you buy a MIDI keyboard, but you do have knobs. Got the step sequencer to help you out, starting out with your drums and stuff. Do basic drums that way. You do have the Slice X, the FPC mode. What other modes? That's all? That's it for modes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, how could we forget? You also have when you're going back into note mode,
You can
change the scale.
scale, yeah.
Yeah, so that's fire.
I never used this, but yeah.
It's the colors. Like, I don't like the colors. But you know what? Open up like FL keys or something like additive keys or some shit like that. I think that when you change the scale, the keys automatically change to that scale, and you don't have to worry about hitting the wrong one.
Let's see.
I might be wrong. Pull up the piano real quick, just to see if like it's skipping notes based on the scale. No, like play them out, like play them out one by one.
So what? Go to the regular default mode right now.
Yeah, and then just go start from C and go up. So that's every note, right?
Yeah.
And then if you change the scale,
Whoa, this messed me up. Hold on. We're here? No.
I'm guessing the yellow ones are C, are they?
Yeah, see. It's weird. That's the major scale.
That's a major scale. Okay, so everything here is on the major scale, and it skips. Okay,
That messes me up.
so there's no black keys at all.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
how
So then
many-
what is orange? Is orange the black keys?
Yeah, because as soon as I go to
But
minor.
then what's up with this double fucking piano thing going on over here? Like, that's kind of inconsistent.
I'm trying to find.
Whatever. We're not saying it's not flames. So that's fire. I like that. But then that's stupid at the same time. That goes up all the way up the scale.
That goes all the way
From
up the
from
scale.
yellow to
From
yellow?
green to the
Green,
the
yellow,
lime
whatever,
to lime, whatever.
lime to lime, whatever.
So what the hell?
So like, do it one more time. Do it one more time. Hey yo, look, the scale is 4 times.
That's the.
You see, like when you play it, those keys.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the keys get dimmer.
The keys get dimmer to show you, so that's kind of confusing. I wish it was like a straight up thing where like,
Yeah, this definitely needs a version 2.
yeah, they should change that. I don't like that. They should separate it via by octaves, so you know where the hell you're at.
Yeah, because I couldn't tell until I pressed the green and I see like I'm at C.
Yeah. So no, yeah. I would say if you're just starting out, this gives you the option to do all that. You got the step sequencer, you got the FPC mode, you got the slice X mode. I think it's fire. I think it's worth it. You're just starting out. You got 200 beans. You don't even need a good computer. Get a fucking laptop. Get a Microsoft Surface like this right here that I got for notes. Yeah, I would go with this. Just fucks with this.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
I mean, it's a good learning tool.
It's definitely a good learning tool. So I think we're gonna end it here.
Yeah, we covered pretty much everything, right?
I think so. Mad confused. You know? Nah, I think we touched on everything. Things we don't like. Do we still use it? I definitely still use it. I like it. It's a tool. It's not like, do we still use it? And then we just pulled it out and put it on the desk for the video. Nah, I use it all the time. It's flames. If I want to cook up a quick beat, bow.
Yeah.
I like it.
Especially
I haven't taken it on the go. I don't really make beats on the go. So.
Yeah. Especially for sampling, this is my favorite tool.
Yeah, for sampling. Like I said, start off here. You want to step up to like a giant keyboard like we got over there. It was like fucking, I don't know how many keys.
88 keys.
88 keys. And then, or step up to like a small, not even a 49. What is it?
25.
Just 25. I would go to a 49.
Yeah.
My recommendation. If you're starting out making beats, and you find out that the Fire, you kind of outgrown that, you get like 49 key, be the next step up. That's kind of limiting. I do like it to have actual keys sometimes, but that's kind of limiting when you get into like intricate melodies.
Yeah.
So, is it still worth it? We think so. Please comment below. Let us know what you think. Do you still use it? Did you even buy it? If not, guess what? It's only $99. It's a limited time sale, but I think they're just trying to get rid of it. Looking forward to a Fire 2.
Definitely, yeah.
I want to see a Fire 2. I hope they don't give up on this shit. I want to see a Fire 2 or a Fire XL, please.
And this is like the first FL controller?
That's
just
the
like
very first FL controller. They didn't make
anything before that.
I mean, the only other thing I saw besides this was like some weird, like, I didn't think it was like a FL controller. It was like a DJ controller or some shit like that. That like worked with. It's like a Hercules or some shit like that.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know. I'm old as shit. But there used to be like some kind of old controller that was like compatible, but it's nothing like this. If I had this back in the days, it would have made shit way easier.
Yep.
This is like a compliment to the keyboard and mouse, and not like a kind of thing where like, I mean, you could potentially make a whole beat out of this.
I've done it before, yeah.
Without touching the computer. I mean, because you got the browse and everything. We didn't even say we can browse and find samples. What the fuck? We're the worst. But, yeah, I like it. Leave a comment below and let us know what you think. Peace.